Hello, and welcome to the Slayer and Anne podcast. I am SCP Slayer.
And I'm Ann Eldis. And this is the podcast where we talk about current events going on in the gaming world, SCP, Minecraft, or just anything that just sparks our interest.
Yes.
And because last topic was I chose the topic, which was if The Last of Us Part 1 was a remake or a remaster. Great video, by the way. Should totally check it out. Totally not self-promoting here.
Same. Check it out on my channel too,
But we're here today with episode 2, about a month later. Remember when we said we're going to try to do it every single week a month ago?
Yeah, we got super fucking busy, yeah. Sounds about right.
Now we're doing episode 2 for the Slayer and Anne podcast. And this is SCP's turn, because I chose the first topic. And this is going to be his turn for this topic.
Yes, today's topic I've decided is SCPs and their effect on gaming and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of stuff.
Well, you're going to have to take me on a journey because I know absolutely, let me check, shit about it. So if you have anything you want to screen share, anything you want to show me, now will be the time to do that. Because I do not know shit about SCPs.
Well, the first thing... I'm going to start off with something that's pissed me off recently that I found.
Okay. Well, because my experience... I remember playing Containment as a... Containment Breach when that was a thing. And then oh my gosh, I remember a lot of... I remember when it was a big thing in middle school, everyone was just... It was creepypastas and SCPs. Like, those were the two big things in middle school. I just more obviously leaned towards the creepypasta because those were much more my field when it came to horror and spook vibe, like Jeff the Killer, The Rainbow Factory, Cupcakes,
and SCPs,
Sonic.
When it comes to horror, SCPs just have a much more, I guess, sci-fi niche.
Which is not usually my forte. But I do love The Invisible Man. Great movie.
I will say they're a very weird niche. They're like sci-fi, but they're also magic. They're also body horror. They're also a bunch of different things.
Also, before we start, I just want to say the SCP Foundation fandom has to be one of the most nicest fandoms I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, there's not a lot of negative. And if
it's just...
And when there is, we tend to get very angry about it.
Well, it's just that you can literally, if I were to make an SCP today, some other person can be like, oh, I have a really good idea with this SCP. I'm going to make a book about it and give this girl credit. And I won't have to worry about anything. And then I would be like, oh, that's cool. This person made a book about my SCP that's doing very well. That's amazing. Now I'm going to do the same thing for one of their SCPs to do the same thing, but give them credit. And it's totally cool with that. Everyone is fine with that.
Yeah, you see, and the thing that pissed me off has to do with that, actually.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
So, let me screen share it real quick to you, and I will put an image up on my video. There's this game on Steam. It's called Derelict. It's currently labeled Do Not Buy. Look how much he's selling it for.
Oh
yeah, $199. That equals out with tax to like 200 something.
Oh my god, hold on. I gotta full screen this. Holy shit.
Yeah. He has an entire rant on his fucking thing.
Wait, go back to the page.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read it. Get early access. So the full game isn't even out yet?
Yeah, no. He's not even fucking updating it. He hasn't updated it since it released. He hasn't done jack shit with this. And might I point out, even these images show it. It is literally just a fucking wave shooter.
Wait, but he does say do not buy.
Yes. But what pisses me off is the reasoning. And note, 2 people have bought it at this price. This used to be
Oh.
$7.
What?
Yeah, that's what it was worth. I have it. I own this. I just didn't buy. I didn't buy it for the 200. I bought it for the $7.
Oh my god! Wait, so he must have hired it so people wouldn't buy it. I don't know why not just take the game off of Steam though.
Yeah, that is the thing. And his reasoning for doing this is apparently he got in supposed legal trouble with the SCP name, which isn't possible.
I mean,
So long as you credit the SCP Foundation, they won't do anything.
well, I mean, there wasn't there like a few years ago. There was like the controversy, like when like some guy in Russia was trying to like copyright it and taking down sites that was using the SCP. I mean, Game Theory, they did quite a few videos on that incident. That was actually when like all SCPs, including Markiplier, kind of like rose up because of how bad that was getting. It could be something with that.
Yeah, no, it isn't, though.
How do you know?
Because of the way he's wording this.
Oh.
Legitimately, he states that his issue was that he didn't put, like, credit the SCP Foundation, but if I go to the store page again, he has, in the bottom of his description, credit to the SCP Foundation, which means that all of the issues that he was having would be waived.
Unless he didn't add that at first.
Oh no! Even if you don't add it, all they're gonna do is be like, "Yo, could you add this? Could you credit the SCP Foundation at the end?" And if you do that, they're fine with it. They don't give a shit.
Actually, hold on one second. Keep that there. Oh, wait, keep that there.
Yep.
Scroll back down.
It's lagging. Hold on. There's.
Hold on. I want to see this.
Yeah, that has to do with the share alike contributions. They don't actually care, especially since he's not using any SCPs in this, by the way.
What is the game actually?
It's legitimately a shoot 'em up.
Go back down. Scroll back down. I'm still reading it.
It's literally a survival shoot 'em up waves thing. That's all it is. And it has literally zero to do with SCP. It's not referencing any SCP Foundation SCPs. It's not referencing any fucking agencies.
So why is it called SCP?
Because he referenced SCP as like the story plot. And he made up his own fake SCPs. Which also, if you make up your own SCPs, guess what? All you have to do is credit the network, the website, and you're fine. So there is no reason he should have had to take down the game and remove all the SCP stuff.
Well, what what are the people saying?
A lot of people have pointed this out.
See the discussions. See discussion. Oh, this was 2 years ago?
Yeah, he's been going in and out. Apparently 2 people bought it during the time when it spent $200, and now he's saying that he's gonna give them levels and shit. Special levels for them. Which means he's trying to monetize it for the $200 now.
The newest one.
So did you not properly credit them? That's in Spanish, I can't read that. Well,
that explains the price and the reviews. What does it say about he updated? What was the last update? It says surprise, the game is back.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, this was over a year ago.
Yeah, surprise, Derelict is back. He hasn't updated it.
See the discussion. Remain as the price is for now.
Yeah. He's keeping it the price it was instead of taking it down, making sure that. I don't think anyone's actually like addressed him about this.
Can't believe.
However, literally, this person asked, "Should I wait to buy this game?" And he says, "Hi, that is entirely up to you. The only benefit you'll get by getting it now is that
And a
a
map
map
will be
will be
named.
named after you. In other
Or a
words,
name of
he's trying to get people to buy it at this price.
Is the game good?
No, it's buggy and broken.
Oh. Well, what does the reviews say?
They also say mixed.
Hold on. I want to dissect all of this.
So, product received free.
Why does this game cost money? More importantly, why does this game cost $750 Australian dollars? This game is not SCP. This game is a skiff sci-fi game labeled as SCP. It is entirely made out of free Unity assets, cobble hastily together, and a slap price tag onto it. It is a disgrace on SCP. It is clear that you created a first-time project, put no effort into it, slapped a heavy price tag on it in an attempt to gain as much money as you could from this game, put a CP on the cover. This game would only be acceptable if it was free. I wish you well with any future project, but keep reputation. I would stray away from this scummy business practice. If I didn't get this game as a joke gift, I would refund it.
Yeah.
This game this game allowed me to defeat coronavirus and save the earth. Thank you, worth the $500 we spent.
Oh yeah, legitimately, the fucking enemies in this look like fucking the images you see of the coronavirus.
It looks like I don't know why, but it looks like a really old draft version of I don't know, Halo 2 for the PS2.
Frankly, this is straight up like a
Xbox
model from Doom. Like a very poorly made model from Doom. This looks like the fucking light machine gun.
Go down to some of the other reviews. I'm invested in this.
Yeah.
Sorry for how long this will eventually get. I feel like the previous reviews are good progress. Oh, it's a long one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Examples, the SCPs are bland looking, though they do have some interesting bits. Maps are small and nothing to interact with. That is true, that maps are shit. All the health and ammo spawn on top of each other. That is true. There's kind of lag or multiple input problem with jumping that can make you jump once more after hitting the spacebar a bunch. Yeah, it's very weird. It's clunky. It doesn't run right.
Keep going down.
Dear God. Oh my God.
It's a book. Okay, go past. No, we're not reading all that. We don't have time for that. Keep going down.
We didn't have time. We didn't have time.
Free Unity access, one enemy, one loadout, same sounds, and the game never updates, so you'll never get the campaign or multiplayer. That's the thing that throws me off, is the free Unity assets.
Yeah, they straight up have free Unity assets throughout the entire game.
Well, it's just that there's nothing wrong with doing that when it comes to making a game or trying to get a startup, but to then to make it look like you've done it yourself and take credit for it, that's when the look kind of looks bad. Because there's another fan game that did this. I do not know if you heard about it, but this was a huge thing a few years ago, and then they released the full game a couple months ago. And oh my gosh, it was a laughingstock all over Twitter. And the game it's a Sonic fan-made game called Sonic Almonds. We could play the game right now because it's free, because it's a fan-made game. Yeah. But I would not recommend it because from what I've seen, the game is not good. Story-wise, the maps are very incredibly hard. The bosses are nearly impossible to fix. And not even that, the practices behind the game itself were very scummy, because the main developer did everything he possibly could to get paid for the fan-made game he made based off a popular franchise, but the entire engine was based off of the works of a completely another small team that made it Sonic engine, like an Infinity engine or something like that.
Yeah.
But allowed other people to use it who wanted to make other Sonic platformer fan games. If they wanted to use that engine, they're like, hey, we made this. Anyone wants to use this for any Sonic or any platformer games, feel free. And this team who made Sonic Almonds did just that. They took that engine, completely made this game. And I will say, where credit's due, the game looks amazing. And it has cutscenes, which is very, very rare for a fan made game, especially one of like Sonic Almonds. But but they tried so hard to get money out of it, and it wasn't even nothing of theirs. Nothing of it was theirs, and the game itself just also just wasn't good. So it was just like very similar to this. They were trying so hard to get money from something that wasn't theirs.
Yeah, legitimately, one of the reasonings that they claim they kept the price that way is they basically admit that they're trying to scam people into buying this. They say they said that they lost their job due to COVID and that they want to make money anywhere they can.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
there's
trying
nothing,
to make money, but
also
not...
scamming people with a product like this is just like,
there's a right way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it. Actually, there was a woman who lost her job from COVID, and so she, oh my god, she wrote a book, a novella. She ended up making an entire series because of how ridiculously popular it got because the book was so bad. It was an erotic book novella called "Kissing the Coronavirus."
that's just weird. Jesus Christ.
She made money off of that. People were just buying the book out of pure, like, it's a...
Just
she
pure
knows
what
it's
the
not
fuck?
good. Yeah, basically. And then it obviously did well enough because she made a whole entire series out of it. So,
You know, I love how he says surprise derelict is back. That was December 5th of 2021.
and he hasn't updated since.
Yeah, he says he'll change the price back when he updates it. Hasn't updated it. It's October 12th
And
of 2022. Where's
so
the
this
update,
is...
buddy?
And you said, okay. Oh, it's still funny. That's actually really funny.
So yeah, this guy's just scamming at this point. I frankly feel that this game should just be off of Steam. Just because...
It should be free. I say it should be free.
Yeah, it should be free. Looking at the fucking assets. Hell, I would play this just to show how shit it is. That's why I downloaded it. I was gonna do a video on it to show that it's this bullshit is happening.
Do it. Do it. Just do it. Next video after this podcast, it better be that.
I will. I will.
All right.
Because
so that's SC. So this is the pack of SCPs on gaming in the worst way.
Yes, that is the bad parts. But then there's also some really, really good things that have come out. Like, they released SCP Containment Breach Remastered, which is a new mod slash re-release of SCP Containment Breach, which combines all of the DLCs and stuff.
Oh, was Containment Breach? No, Containment Breach was free, right? Or did that cost?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's always been free.
I don't know. I just know that I have it on Steam, but I didn't get it on Steam. You did. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize they remastered it.
Yeah, it's not by the original people. It's people that decided they wanted to add all of the mods into the game and make that part of the base game. So basically, cool. It has all of the mods that like don't like completely overhaul everything, and instead just add more SCPs.
Was this released?
This was released.
Because I don't not have.
This was released this year. It was August
4th. Oh no! This is very new.
Yeah. I was not getting right.
That is. Oh, this is very new.
And of course, it's free. But it has all sorts of SCPs from all sorts of different like mods and fan game versions of Containment Breach. Because if you notice the list here, it goes on and on.
I just love how this game that actually looks good is free, and then the other one that doesn't look good has a price tag on it.
The other one is just like, hey, here's $200 for this dog shit game that doesn't function.
It's actually, and you don't even get shit. Shit is worth more than this game.
It's like a shit flake. uh, but yeah, there's also like another really good game that I've been playing recently. I've fallen in love with SCP Secret Files.
I've never heard of this one. This actually looks.
Actually, one of my most recent videos was the second video of playing through this.
Oh, this one costs us money.
Yeah, this one does cost some money, but it is worth the fucking money. They put their heart and souls in this fucking game.
Oh my god.
This is when, you know, an actually good developer gets a hold of the SCP franchise. They're actually working on DLC now. But yeah.
Oh my gosh, very positive for 1,000 reviews. Oh, this one came out. Oh my god, this video came out 2 days before my birthday.
Yep.
I mean, game. I don't know why I said video. The game came out 2 days before my birthday.
Yeah, this is basically you play as like a new inductee to the SCP Foundation in the file keeping department.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look into this one.
And when you while you're playing through, you're like getting thrown into the files when you're going through them. So you play as the person who's actually living through the SCPs. So you're playing as D class, but you're also playing as like the person reading the file. So.
Oh yeah, cool. Actually, that's actually really cool.
Yeah. So it's got a bunch of different SCPs, and every time you're like playing as a different person, it's got some original SCPs I noticed. Like it has a 7,000, which this game came out not long before the SCP 7000s came out. So, to my knowledge, it's not an SCP yet, but it might be. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
7,000s have just come out, so.
They were trying to make Siren Head part of the SCP, right?
Yeah, at one point, but then it was rejected because part of Trevor Henderson's universe.
Yeah. Pity. We could have had another one.
Might I point out there's now 7,999 SCPs?
700?
7,000.
7,000 is
7,999.
oh my god.
That is the number of SCPs we can have now. Not all of them have been written, but that is the number that is on that is in Series 8 with the SCPs.
God. Well, that is some interesting intel.
So yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with SCP in all honesty. I want more SCP games.
Well, maybe we could.
And I especially like SCP games that like take the universe into new things.
Just have so many SCP games.
I know.
It really is defining your SCP name, which is probably why you still call yourself that.
Yes. There's also SCP Daybreak, which is also a new one.
Well, these are coming out so recently.
Yes. This one came July 23rd of this year. This one's not as polished looking, but it is still very cool. Because it takes an SCP that we've been wanting a game for and finally gives it a game. Which is an SCP-001 called SCP Daybreak, which is literally the sun became an SCP. That is the premise of it. Basically, anyone who steps into sunlight will be melted and turned into a blob monster. A mindless blob of flesh. It is one of the most popular SCPs.
I am definitely gonna have to look into that.
Yeah.
I need to watch you play this game once.
Yeah, I have one video up right now. I'm probably gonna do another later as well.
Oh, I gotta watch it then. You gotta send me a link. I'm definitely interested in this actually.
Yeah, that and Secret Files. I have 2 episodes of Secret Files, one SCP, one of the SCP Daybreak. There's another one that I've been playing, which is fuck. Which one is it? Oh yeah, SCP Pandemic is also a good one. It needs more updates.
Okay. So,
Where's? Hold
hold
on.
on.
There's one more. Is it SCP. SCP Strategies? Yeah, it's SCP Strategy. I forgot to change the logo. This one's just. This one's an interesting one.
Can you go to the top?
Yeah.
Man, I love that photo.
Yeah, it's an amazing photo. It is an entire game where you just basically you run the SCP Foundation, and there's no like really high-end 3D graphics like for like the facilities or anything. It's
Okay.
instead as you can see from this image, it is all played like this. This is the entire like main game menu. So there's like foundation sites you can build. You can send MTFs to go find SCPs, and you can research each and every SCP, and you can actually read the documents as you uncover them and study them, which is honestly really cool because that's unique compared to most other SCP games.
Hey, well, we're hitting the half hour mark, so
Yes. Well,
I think this is a
well on my end we've
interesting.
only been recording for like 27 minutes, but
That's why I said we're hitting it. Never said we hit it.
true, true.
Well, oh wow, and then oh my god, there's so many SCP games.
Yes. Oh, this is Secret Laboratory. That one's a fun one. That one's actually multiplayer.
And we're just gonna have to make a video of me like trying out all of these SCP games.
Yes. Especially since a lot of them are free, and the ones that cost don't tend to cost much, except for Derelict. Fuck you, Derelict.
Well, thank you for taking me on this SCP game journey.
Yes. They're very fun. Oh yeah, and if you're gonna play through them, there's one that I cannot recommend enough. For like a very short one to play.
I think I've heard of this one actually.
SCP-022, yeah.
Hold on.
This
Oh my
one
gosh.
is, I forget, how much is it? Is it free? Yes, it is.
Scroll to the top.
Alright, stop.
Okay, that. Oh, I'm definitely gonna
Yeah.
gonna play this
The
one.
entire
Actually.
thing takes place within SCP-022, which is a morgue. It is a morgue where basically every so often a body will pop out of the shelves and animate.
All right.
And then
What?
and it's a random body that just apparently disappeared from another morgue. And it will attempt to leave the morgue.
Wow. Well, now I know quite a few games I need to look into. But yeah. Well,
cool.
thank you again for taking me on this SCP game journey.
Yes, yes. I love playing SCP games. I love just studying SCPs, so it's very fun to talk about them.
I can tell you really seem to enjoy this one.
Yeah. Frankly, I want to do another thing with SCP sometime later, and just talk about like SCPs in general. But
well, that was just gonna have to wait in a couple podcasts when it's your turn again, because next podcast will be my turn, and I already have a great ideas of what we should talk about in that one. But that's just gonna have to wait for next time, which will not take a month. We promise. We promise. We're gonna take it more seriously. We swear, guys.
yeah,
Okay.
we do hope everyone has enjoyed. So
I'm in this.
I'm SCP Slayer.
And this has been the Slayer and Anne podcast, and we hope you enjoyed. And as always, till next time, because we still don't have an official
Yes.
outro.
And don't forget to sub to Ann Eldest, and if you're watching my end, and then don't forget to I guess Ann.
I'm almost at, we're almost to 2K on my end.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
almost at 2K.
2K.
I want to hit
And
it.
I'm working my way out of. I'm trying to work my way slowly out of 2K. So.
All right. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye bye.